Hey guys, welcome to another On Recovery on Gardening. As you can see, we have a heat warning. I don't know how much you can see that, but we can feel it. Today I walked out to see how our watermelon's doing. They're doing wonderfully. I didn't realize that these babies would get so tall that they might need a little bit of a stand. So there are some people being like heinous in my neighborhood, and I just want them to go inside. They're not funny. If they were funny, it'd be different. It'd be like, oh, okay, that's really entertaining. Like, I can get with that, provide some kind of like a, good music or comedy or a skill. They're just making loud sounds. But they have a pool, so I might need to make friends with them. Anyway, earlier in the day, they were very droopy, but our bell peppers, which all seem to be green, I don't see any of them getting red or yellow like promised. They are now a little bit better. We did a couple of sprinkles of some water, and we also have yellow jackets. Not really thrilled about that. If you have any suggestions on how to get rid of them without killing my food, that'd be great. We also have a large case of baby lantern bugs that are gonna just kill my vegetation. And other than smashing them, I'm not really sure how to get rid of them. So what can I use that will safely eradicate them and protect the food that I'm growing? That's a question. Please, I hope you have answers. So our grapevine, I say ours because the wasps hear me, the yellow jackets. I'm sorry, I don't want to offend you. I understand. I play a wasp in some lands. That doesn't mean I want you around. I was really cute when I was a squirrel, and there were just all these squirrels around, and then I was able to get really close to them, and it was like they knew, and that was really cute. It's just really not cute when it's wasps. It's just not. So the newest addition is this archway that I just built, which it's very tall, and from one leaf, here she goes. And she has multiple too. It's like we're getting in here now. I used a little bit of twisty tie to help them because they were growing completely straight out. I contemplating putting the arch perpendicular to where it is now, but I felt like it was just gonna be a lot if I have to get in here and do stuff. And I was like, well, let's just see if they mind growing that way. And if they do, I'll happily change it. We've got all of our peppers in here. We're super, super droopy as well because these poor things were just not feeling that heat. They provide the heat, but they didn't want to feel it. So we've got serranos in here like crazy. I'm actually going to make my own recipe for not a salsa exactly, but a paste, like a salsa that you would use as a topping. I can't eat spicy food, but all of my loved ones do. So I'll probably be picking the last couple off and then trying to mess with that in the next day or so I don't lose the peppers. So while everything was getting droopy, pumpkins took over. I'm very excited about it. I kind of can't tell where some end and some begin, and that's great. And some sunflowers I wound up saving and removing them, putting them back in the little thingies and growing them a little longer. And then putting them out, they're doing a lot better now. This is the last part of the irrigation system we really have to work on because I think it's what's leading to this not currently fully spouting off. But it gets so hot, I haven't been able to be out here to really mess with it. I'm not really sure why half pansies were doing well and half weren't. I bought some of them that looked kind of sad because I was like, maybe they'll do better. But some of those did, and some of those are not with us any longer. So we're hoping to grow more of those. And lavender, as you can see, is just staying awesome. Cucumber's kind of eating up wherever eggplant is, which is here, and also vining to the eggplant. So I'm gonna have to do some like reorganizing of that as well. I contemplated if that archway was doing so well, I think I'm just gonna get another one because it wasn't expensive. And it came in like a day. And it might just be better to have for cucumbers. I do want to show you this though. Oh my god, I can't find my Zyrtec. That's the whole story. I have apples and I have a lot of them, so I really, really hope that all of the squirrels and stuff stay away from our beautiful little situation here. Like some of them are turning red and like these were falling forward. So I try to use a little bit of twisty tie to kind of like pull them to the stronger branches. But if any of you have things you like to use in your garden or something that could help my apple tree or any of the things I've talked about, if you just have extra and like you want to support the garden and send them to the P.O. box, I will absolutely send you some veggies or some fruit or something like that as a thank you. Or even herbs, I can trim a bunch of herbs. So you let me know what you like. If you're donating anything to this little enchanted forest I'm working on, I absolutely want to give you some of the fruits of our labor. And what's very exciting is Kiwi is just getting like just massive, and she has, oh gosh, she has another little branch growing up. So I ordered a little cute thing to kind of help her vine on, but it's Etsy, so I might not ever see it. So yes, I need tons of things for like structural support for our garden. It looks like that's where we're at. And something for these wasps. I'm sorry, yellow jackets. I really don't mean to be offensive, guys. Please don't sting me. Let me know what you like. What's your favorite thing in the garden? Is there a flower you'd like me to grow? You can send me seeds. I'd be happy to experiment with it and try new things out. And yeah, and like have some fun with it. You all have been like such a good help. Like all that pressure work with the irrigation system, I switched it all up. It's doing really well. So I really appreciate all your feedback, and I look forward to making some content. And now they're cooking some really good food. Damn, I can smell it. I'm gonna have to make friends with them. They're probably all right. They're probably all right. They definitely saw the caution tape photo shoot, right? So like, what's the worst? Like that should be an easy and on a conversation. Thanks for watching. Oh my God, what is that? That's barbecue? Oh, son of... Thanks for watching yet another episode of On Recovery on Gardening.